Hello everyone, welcome back to my Journalism of the Heart news channel. The story for today is who is in Netflix's adaptation of Jane Austen's Persuasion. Dakota Johnson, 50 Shades of Grey, is leading the upcoming period drama as Anne Elliot, the heroine of Jane Austen's final novel. She's joined by Henry Golding, Crazy Rich Asians, in the role of Mr. Elliot, and Cosmo Jarvis, Lady Macbeth, in the role of the dashing Frederick Wentworth. Other stars include Suki Waterhouse, Love, Rosie, Richard E. Grant, Game of Thrones, Nikki Amica Bird, The Personal History of David Copperfield, Doc Brown, Brief Encounters, and Mia McKenna Bruce, The Rebels. When does Persuasion premiere on Netflix? The film release date has finally been revealed, with the streaming service announcing it'll drop on July 15th. What is Persuasion about? Are you a fan of the moment Mr. Darcy clenches his fist after touching Elizabeth's hand in Pride Prejudice? How about when Anthony weirdly sniffs Kate as she walks past in Bridgerton? Great, this one's for you. Much like any good Jane Austen moment, Persuasion centers on a strong, witty and multidimensional woman living in the Regency era. It follows her will-they-won't-they love story, filled with miscommunications and lingering glances. Per Netflix, Persuasion follows Anne Elliot as she's living with her snobby family on the brink of bankruptcy. When Frederick Wentworth, the dashing one she let get away years ago, crashes back into her life, Anne must choose between putting the past behind her or listening to her heart when it comes to second chances. Frederick Wentworth, Cosmo Jarvis, returns to Anne's life, Anne looking longingly out a window? The content we love to see. In the novel, Frederick and Anne were formally betrothed, but her family persuaded her not to go through with the marriage. 7 years after their broken engagement, he comes back into her life at a pivotal point. Her family are now struggling due to poor financial decisions, forcing them to temporarily relocate to Bath and rent out their family estate to Admiral Croft and his wife Sophia, who happens to be Frederick's sister. While Anne is busy awkwardly crossing paths with her former flame, her family are being charmed by a distant relative, Mr. Elliot, who serves as the callous and classic Austen foil. With a claim to the family fortune, Mr. Elliot hopes to marry Anne to secure his title and property as the heir to her father's fortune. We kind of hate him, you know. Henry Golding stars as Mr. Elliot. Are we counting down the days until we see Mr. Elliot and Mr. Wentworth face off? Yes. Of course, Persuasion premieres on Netflix on July 15, 2022. In the meantime, check out our guide to the best other period pieces to watch right now. That is all for today news. Please make sure to leave your comment and subscribe the channel below for more news update. Thank you for watching.